Once upon a time, there was a young man named Ethan. Ever since he was a boy, he always felt like life was unfair to him. No matter how hard he tried, he kept facing failure after failure. He studied hard, worked with passion, and treated people kindly. Yet success always seemed just out of reach. One night, feeling lost and hopeless, Ethan looked up at the sky and whispered, "God, are you even there? If you are, why do you let me fail? What is success, really?" With a heart full of questions and a strong desire to find answers, Ethan made a bold decision. He would go on a journey to find God and ask Him directly, "What is success?" The journey begins. Ethan packed a small bag, took a deep breath, and began his long journey. He walked through mountains, crossed rivers, and past forests. After many days, he reached the edge of a calm river. There, he saw an old man sitting peacefully, fishing under the morning sun. His face was gentle, his hands steady. Ethan walked up to him and asked politely, "Sir, I'm on a journey to find God. I want to ask Him, what is success? But before that, may I ask what success means to you?" The old man smiled kindly and replied, "For me, success is being able to sit here every day, catch some fish, and live peacefully. Peace of mind. That's success." Ethan thanked him and continued walking, but his mind was still full of thoughts. Through the wild. He entered a thick forest where wild animals howled and trees towered above him. Suddenly he saw a hunter running fast, chasing a wounded deer. Ethan called out, "Sir, please, what does success mean to you?" The hunter, without stopping, shouted back, "Success? It's bringing home food every day for my family. That's success." Again, it was a strong answer, but Ethan still felt there had to be more. So he kept going. He walked through dry deserts where the sun burned his skin and his legs grew tired, but something deep inside kept pushing him forward. Hope. The meeting with God. Finally, after a long and difficult journey, Ethan saw a beautiful light shining on top of a high hill. It was a place beyond the clouds, calm and bright, and there, sitting quietly, was God. God welcomed him with a warm smile, as if He had been waiting. Ethan dropped to his knees and said, his voice full of emotion, "God, I've come a long way. I've crossed rivers, forests, deserts, all to ask you one question. What is success?" God looked into Ethan's eyes and spoke gently, "My child, success is not a place. It is not a prize you find at the end of the road. Success is the journey itself. It is the lessons you've learned, the strength you've built, the kindness you've shown, and the courage you've found along the way." He continued, "Don't chase success like it's something far away. Live each day fully. Learn from your struggles. Grow from your failures. When you love the journey, success will quietly come to you, not as a trophy, but as a part of who you've become." Ethan stood there in silence. Something inside him had changed. His heart felt lighter. He bowed in gratitude and began the journey back home, this time with a new understanding. When Ethan returned home, he didn't rush to chase success anymore. Instead, he began writing. He wrote about his journey, about the fisherman, the hunter, the desert, and the meeting with God. He wrote with honesty, with heart, and with hope. Soon, his story was shared and published. People all over the world read it and found strength in his words. His journey helped others find peace in their own. And in the end, Ethan found success, not by chasing it, but by sharing his journey and touching lives.